The DESC Executive Director, and I will just tell you that when you work on homelessness, there is no better kind of day than a day like today, because we are now able to celebrate the ability to change people's circumstances from homelessness to permanently housed in this amazing new facility that we're here before today. And it's especially gratifying that when that kind of thing can happen for people who have been homeless the longest and who have the most profound life challenges, which is what this particular facility is aimed to address. One thing we know from the data is that the best predictor of continued homelessness is how long somebody has already been homeless. And the people that tend to be homeless the longest are those with the toughest obstacles to overcome, like serious and persistent mental illness, long-standing substance addiction, and complex medical problems. Imagine having a combination of those conditions and living on the street. That's a recipe for struggle, community isolation, and worsening symptoms. It used to be thought that the harder things got for someone, the more he or she would develop motivation to change, and we simply had to let those problems run their course. But we saw over and over that the opposite is what really happened. Situations turned hopeless and chronic. A change of mindset and some experimentation that happened over the last couple of decades brought us to the realization that support and care are what makes the real difference in situations like these. And the foundation for providing genuine support is housing. This is the housing first philosophy, and it's proven to be far and away the most effective tool for ending chronic homelessness. It is the thing people on the street most want, and it's the thing that has been determined over and over again by researchers to most effectively get and keep people out of homelessness while reducing incidents of crisis and improving health and well-being. So today, we're here to celebrate the latest commitment by our community to ending the terrible struggle of chronic homelessness for 100 women and men. In the coming weeks, that number of people, that many people will feel something different from society and their community than they have felt for a very long time. These new tenants can look forward to a safe and secure home outfitted with a kitchen, bath, and personal items, all the stuff people need to outfit a home in this nice new attractive building, as well as receiving on-site support that is so critical to being able to manage many of the daily challenges that still lie ahead. Staff will be here around the clock as a supportive presence. We at DESC are grateful to be in a community that recognizes the value of supportive housing like this and will invest in it. Invest is really the right word here, because when we create housing like this, we're making 50-year commitments to maintain it for use by this population of people with special needs. There's security in that, not just for the tenants moving in now, but for future generations of people in our community who need this type of support. Thank you all for being part of this as community members here. Of course, we didn't make this happen on our own, and we have many people and organizations to thank for bringing this wonderful new home into being. Over the next few minutes, we're going to have a tight program here. Representatives from some key partners are going to share remarks about what this all means from their perspective, and then I'll wrap up with acknowledgments for key partners in the development. First up is King County Executive Dow Constantine. Not only is King County directly invested in this project in the form of services and operations funding through the county's incredible new Health Through Housing program, but the county is DESC's primary partner in the array of behavioral health work we do at DESC in the community for homeless and formerly homeless people, from the Mobile Crisis Team and Crisis Solutions Center program to our psychiatric street outreach to our outpatient mental health and substance use disorder treatment. Please welcome Executive Dow Constantine.